Hi, my name is Dr. Joseph Sievely. I am a chiropractic physician and acupuncturist practicing for the last 34 years in Red Wing, Minnesota. I also have a special interest in clinical nutrition and health prevention. One of the first things I'd like to share with you today is our work with chronic lung conditions. These conditions develop over a period of time, and we've been able to help patients recover and actually have a much healthier, more functional life as a result of using Wei products. Soup A is a herbal compound that is designed to bring specific carbohydrates, amino acids, proteins, and other cofactors to the damaged little air sacs in the lung, the alveoli, as well as the bronchial tubes, to support that repair and recovery of those injured tissues in the lungs. Secondly, Soup B is used to dissolve and dissipate the mucus and the damage and the fibrotic tissue that results in the scarring and the impairment of oxygen and carbon dioxide exchange in the lung tissue. So Soup B is extremely important in dissipating and dissolving the damaged mucus and damaged tissue in the lungs. And then thirdly, there's a product called LC Balancer. LC Balancer is designed to improve microcirculation in the lungs. Microcirculation is where the small blood vessels that perfuse those lung tissues and structures with these critical nutrients. So LC Balancer helps to improve the circulation and the support of those nutrients carried into the lung tissue so that your lung tissue can begin repairing and healing. Finally, the fourth product is called Clear Lung. Clear Lung is used to reduce inflammation in the lung tissue secondary to the injury that's occurred over time as a result of these chronic lung conditions. It also is used to reduce inflammation and support repair and recovery of the injured lung tissue. We have two programs. One program is called the Basic Lung Program, and then the second program is called the Comprehensive Lung Program. The Basic Lung Program involves coming in for a history and examination and answering health questionnaires. And then physical examination is completed, followed by a spirometry lung function test. Secondly, with oximetry, which is an evaluation of how well your oxygen levels are being saturated throughout your tissues based on your lung impairment. And then thirdly, we do a 6-minute walk test to determine how well your lungs function under daily movements and walking. It's a little lung stress test, if you'd like to call it that. And then a chiropractic adjustment is also included in the basic program. The basic program is a wonderful starting point for patients who just want to begin in this journey of recovery and healing of their chronic lung condition. The second program is a more comprehensive approach, which includes all the things that we just discussed in the basic program, the physical examination and history, as well as the spirometry testing, walk test, and oximetry, and chiropractic adjustment. But in addition to those things, we also add in laboratory testing. And the purpose of the laboratory testing is to determine what other causes or triggers might be contributing to your lung impairment and damage. Many of the patients that we see with these lung conditions also may be suffering from other health challenges which are also interfering with their lung function. An example is type 2 diabetes. Many people come in because they've been unable to move and walk, are unable to manage their blood sugar properly, and this impairs glucose and nutrients support to the lungs, so that then further impairs their recovery process. And we can actually reverse adult onset type 2 diabetes with nutrition. Secondly, another major player in the comprehensive program is food sensitivity testing. Food sensitivity testing is done to evaluate if certain foods are inflaming the lung tissue, creating excess mucus, and then further impairing your ability to exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide in your lung and have healthy lung tissue. So we get our patients off all their sensitive foods, which then dramatically accelerates their recovery process. And then we also do what's called a micronutrient test to determine if there's any other nutrient deficiencies that a person might be suffering from that will slow down their recovery. That's called the comprehensive program, and in my opinion, that is a much more direct route in seeing a faster, more accelerated improvement in regards to whatever lung challenge you're experiencing. In closing, the length of treatment typically is for 2 months. We do a basic 2-month treatment protocol and then reevaluate to see what level of improvement you or your loved one has made as a result of treatment, which is when we recheck spirometry function and oximetry function and compare from your initial test the level of improvement that you have after 8 weeks. Some people need to go longer than 8 weeks depending on the severity of their problem, but that's determined by the patient, and we have those discussions with the patient. If you have more questions regarding this treatment protocol, you can go to our website, Center for Natural Healthcare, redwing.com. That's Center for Natural Healthcare, redwing.com. Or you could call our office for a 15-minute no-charge consultation. In closing, also, I'd just like to say we've seen many people improve their lives through the Wei treatment protocol, and videos are on the website that you can also watch and learn for yourself. So again, thank you for listening, and God bless your day.